You see my Uncle Mordecai? You burn him. Burn him real good, you hear?
Damn this godforsaken shithole!
And we're live. Welcome back to part 2 of the Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare commentary. I really like these loading screens. I want to do something with them. They immediately set the mood and would make great thumbnails. Maybe this one. Let's get started. We pick up exactly where we left off. John left Jack and Abigail tied up in the bedroom, and now he has to go find some help. Where's our horse? And we're off to Blackwater with these janky horse controls. We can straight line it there. I wonder if there are DeLobos or Skinner brothers in this game. We are going to hell. That's not good. Where is everybody? John needs to look for survivors.
Marston, sir!
Here we go. John ran straight into a cutscene.
Marston! It's me!
Professor, what are you doing here? I thought you went back to Yale.
I did, but I came back for another round of research, and now all hell is quite literally broken loose.
What is going on?
Well, sir, I am a man of science, a man of great learning, a thinker, a wise man, and I'll be honest with you, sir, I haven't got a fucking clue.
Well, ain't that dandy?
What should we do?
Well, I suggest we try to find other survivors, band together, and find a cure. Or fight to the death trying.
Well, that sounds great and all, but I'm just peachy. But I'm not sure that I'm not cut out for such shenanigans. I was thinking more that finding a horse and riding back to the civilized north at the speed of knots before writing a paper on the events from the comfort of my study. I'm a scientist after all, right? I mean, I can't do much science if I'm some bloodshot dervish's lunch, can I?
Note the cowboy boots in the store display. However, I suppose we shouldn't be thinking about a new pair of boots during the zombie apocalypse.
Much as I would like.
Your sense of duty is very impressive, Professor. I'm gonna search the back street for survivors.
No, perhaps staying with you would be safer. Could you just wait a sec here, would you please? I'm going to wander down that lonely, deserted street and get my bag.
And that does not sound like a great idea.
Wait, you should stay with me, Professor. You haven't got a gun.
Oh, no, it's okay. There's no need to worry. Everyone's already dead. I left my stuff with Mr. Nastas. You remember him. Indian fellow, dumb as bricks, but a good sort.
Okay. Well, meet me in a couple minutes.
Affirmative. A couple of minutes.
Our time has passed. And I don't know him, but John seemed to remember him from Red Dead 1. Hope he didn't like him. And are we going to have to kill him? And the answer is yes, he is a threat now. I wonder if we have Deadeye. That's convenient. Oh boy, let's run. These guys seem slow.
Anyone here? Hello? Anyone here?
In here, mister.
Come out. It's okay. Come out. I don't bite. Bad joke. I mean, come out.
They got my family, mister.
And mine, I fear.
I saw my mama rip my daddy's face off and drink his blood. And they were happily married 20 years.
I'm sorry.
Another redhead. That doctor fellow was also a ginger. I nominate Bryce Dallas Howard, Claire from Jurassic World, for this role in the movie version of Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare.
I'm so glad to see my mama. Because she's been dead for 3 years from the smallpox.
Your mama was dead?
And I saw her walk up onto the porch. And then boom! She ate my daddy. You weren't a bad man, mister. You weren't. Sure, he liked to drink, but he weren't bad. And sure, he liked the company of women, but he weren't bad, mister, he weren't.
No one deserves to have their blood drunk.
I mean, he knew how to use his fist. And if a woman spoke out her place, he reminded her of it and everything. And when my mama was dying, people said that he was lying with her sister, but that weren't true, mister, it weren't.
But you said your mother was dead.
Yeah, her and Mr. Braithwaite.
Sounds like she's going to give us a mission. And did she mention a Braithwaite? Interesting.
He's been dead a year. And then yesterday, he walked up that street eating dogs. And he loves animals. All the dead folk have come back to life, mister. Only they ain't happy. It's a funny kind of salvation.
All the dead folk?
All the folk buried at the cemetery over by the churchyard.
My God. I'm gonna go have a look. You wanna come?
No, I already seen my mama. I don't need to see any more of my relatives. Here, mister. Take this. If you can burn them, maybe you can put their souls to rest. Mister! If you see my Uncle Mordecai, you burn him. Burn him real good, you hear?
Okay, thanks, mysterious passive-aggressive lady. She just gave us a torch. Seems like a pretty good melee weapon. Let's go field test it. I wonder if Dutch's mother has risen. She's buried in this graveyard. So we have to clear out this graveyard and burn some coffins. Sounds easy enough. There's one, and the church is open. We should explore after all of this. And the dead rise, just like the Thriller video, but nobody feels like dancing. Liking this shotgun. I never even bothered with the double-barreled as Arthur.
You ain't eating me. Rest is everlasting torment.
And now John is liking this shotgun less and less. Let's try the torch.
Oh, I'm back.
That's better. Also, great lighting for the video.
I don't believe it. Stay dead, please.
And here is Uncle Mordecai. Oh boy.
I ain't on the menu. You hear? Get off! You think I'm scared of you? I'll blow your non-existent brains out! What's it next? Not again!
These guys have ammo. I don't think the gun stores are open anymore. Ammo conservation will be a factor in this game, much like the Resident Evil series. But it looks like this torch is infinite, so John will be using it a lot.
Damn this godforsaken shithole!
John is also swearing a lot, but I suppose you can't blame him, things being as they are.
I knew it! I knew this was a waste of time.
And note, we burned the last coffin and get a carbine out of the deal. Love the carbine, or at least Arthur does. Aren't you glad we went to the graveyard? Sniper rifle ammo. Nice. Now if we could only find a rolling block. The church is open. We have to check it out. We have time. I honestly don't know what I expected to find in here. Looks like a church. It's just nice that we can go inside. And I think we need to clear out Blackwater now. At least headshots work in this game.
I need some help!
Turn back now, demon!
Goddamn demon!
You undead abomination!
Like you and see how you like it. I hope you're really dead. Why don't you learn how to walk straight? That about sums up my luck recently. Here you go. I'm half inclined to enjoy them, you know? They say it tastes like chicken.
The power of the Lord compels!
And we had to give up our precious sniper rounds. But we only have 3 hostiles left. That shouldn't be a problem for John.
Find some rest. This is something I don't want to think about.
Nice, we saved Blackwater, and now we have to investigate those green icons. Well done, John. John is looking for supply drops. No luck so far. Unclean. Thought that said uncle. Always nice to explore a bit, however we cannot first person. And note, this painting in the lobby. John and Abigail have that one. Everybody shops at the same store in this world. That's sarcasm in case you don't know. Retaining a sense of humor is essential in a zombie apocalypse scenario. We have to keep our spirits up. And the next day, still looking for survivors. There's our horse, liking that mane. Looks like a dark bay something, probably a thoroughbred.
Come on!
Here we go.
You folks okay?
Oh, just fantastic. I just saw my daughter get eaten by some creature sent straight from hell. Thanks for asking.
I'm kind of sorry I did.
Sorry, mister. Forgive my wife. We've suffered terribly.
What's going on?
Well, it's the government's fault.
And this is also a nice shot of John, maybe for the Instagram. Link in the description if you're interested.
Ain't it always?
Well, they let in too many foreigners.
And there are Asians in Blackwater. Nice.
Just shut the goddamn border, or things like this happen. My daughter was just some satanic demon's lunch because of the goddamn government. I pay my taxes. Well, usually.
I think we may be moving a little off topic here. I ain't a wise man, but I have done a little traveling. These creatures ain't like any foreigners I've ever seen.
Thanks for the input, cowpoke. I got flesh-eating monsters feasting on my family, and I'm taking advice about tolerance from a gunslinger. What in the world has my life come to? And my daddy told me I never should have gotten married. This is all your fault, you useless man!
Oh, not now, Doreen. Not this again. Your daddy was a bully and a drunk.
Well, you ain't no kind of man!
Listen! I'm sorry to interrupt your happy reminiscences. Is there anything I can do to help? You got any idea of how we can survive?
You could try shooting them creatures, you dumb fool.
Ma'am, it's been a real pleasure. Sir, you're a man of great patience.
They'll be okay. John saved the town. They need weapons, though. Let's move on. And a car. I know it's at least 1907, but it's so odd to see one.
So we're just gonna stay up here till we either starve or have to eat each other?
What do you want me to do? I ain't God.
That surely you ain't. Oh, you're as useless as...
Hey, you one of them, mister?
Do I look like one of them?
Don't come no closer. We made that mistake before, lost half our number.
I ain't one of them, you fool.
Well, how do I know?
They can't speak.
I ain't taking no chances.
Kill him! He's one of them!
Yeah.
No, I ain't.
Don't take no chances, Silas.
Have it your way, all right? Listen. I ain't coming no closer. Do you know what's going on?
It's the glass eye! The freak with the glass eye! He caused this!
No. It's the snake oil man. These poor folks have been drugged.
I blame the Mexicans. They haven't been struck down.
All right, we heard a lot of stories, mister. Some say it's a moon, some say it's drugs. Hey, don't come no closer now. Stand back. Apparently it's worse in New Austin. Must be where it came from.
And it looks like I'm headed down to New Austin.
John is looking for information, exposition, and note they mentioned the moon. Recall Jack's book about the Aztec cult who worshipped the moon. Also mentioned a snake oil salesman. Pretty sure that's a mission.
Did one of you say snake oil?
It's the glass eye!
I blame the Mexicans.
Oh, Connie McTavish, you don't know nothing! You always was an ignorant shrew! I bet your husband's glad he's dead!
Well, at least my husband never took favors from the stargazers, Lucille Billingsgate.
You say you're sorry, you hillbilly white trash!
Yeah, now how we gonna rebuild America like this? Now, see, I thought we had it all decided. We was gonna be kind and gentle and pay homage to our leader, who happens to be me.
Sounds like you folks have this all worked out. Have yourself a fine America. And good luck.
We never had that decided. We decided we would hold elections and that I would be leader.
You can't even read.
Well, I got gravity. I mean, gravy. I mean, folk respect me.
I am the new king, Archibald Andrews, me.
Nobody turns around in zombie movies. Not a complaint, just a casual observation. Also, this is a good-looking zombie. I like the long black hair.
Now pay homage.
I just hope I'm seeing it. Slow you down?
Oh, gross. Did you see how he spider ran? I bet he's the next zombie level. John is going to hate those guys. I just know it. Let's get out of town. Head toward those U's. This game isn't really designed for straight lining. Don't really care right now.
Come on. Hey. Let's go.
What's this? Golden current. Might as well pick it. We might need it. Wish we could feed the horse.
You little beauty.
Hey, you! I hear children
Yeah.
from nearby.
This video is sponsored by viewers like you. Consider joining the channel for deputy badges by your name, custom emoticons in the premiere chats, end credits in every video, and daily members-only community posts featuring random thoughts, TV and movie reviews, and exclusive photos. I hope you enjoyed watching this commentary as much as I enjoyed making it. We are not really going to free roam in this playthrough, we're just going to knock out these story missions and see what this game is all about. John is heading south, that is, if he can avoid distractions such as this one. I'll see you in part 3. I'm Superantonio. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your views. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for daily Red Dead Redemption 2 content, and we shall meet again. Further on down the trail,
These creatures ain't like any foreigners I've ever seen.
Thanks for the input, cowpoke.